KaTaKaMuNa is the essence of the universe, known to legendary ancients who call themselves Ashia. 80 verse Utahi poetry left by them explains latent physics, teaching how the world and all life within came to be. I'm Hisako, self-appointed KaTaKaMuNa, introducer, conveying easily accessible information found in Japanese speaking YouTube videos. KaTaKaMuNa civilization believed to have existed 100 millennia ago and lasted as recently as early Jomon period, some 100 centuries ago in Japan. They are very peaceful civilization with unique philosophy and understanding of the universe. The KaTaKaMuNa civilization was advocated by Narasaki Kogetsu, a scientist and electrical engineer, worked for Japanese Imperial Army in Manchuria. He manufactured steel to build the country there. He also invented synthetic oil made from low-grade coal. While he was in Manchuria, he was invited to a Taoist temple. The head priest prepared tea for him. He used iron teapot that can bring water into boil with only a couple of tea leaves as fuel. Narasaki asked the priest to let him study this super conductive iron teapot, but instead was told it's actually originate from ancient Japan, and it was crafted by people called Asia, and they are the origin of Chinese civilization as well, brought the culture from Japan by legendary Chinese deity called Sino. After World War II, he worked for pharmaceutical company and led a project to improve crop yields using electricity to solve post-war food shortage. While he was surveying the land in the mountain near Kobe, a hunter invited him to a KaTaKaMuNa shrine and showed him secret scrolls written with strange geometric symbols placed in spiral patterns. They allowed Narasaki to copy the scrolls, and Narasaki spent 5 years trying to decipher it. He realized the 48 geometric symbols represents 48 sounds or syllables of classic Japanese language, and each sound the component of laws of latent physics, explaining how this visible world are made of the working of invisible world. There are 80 spiraling songs he copied, and the first verse sounds as KaTaKaMuNa Hibiki Manosubeshi Ashiato Uan Utsushimatsuru KaTaKaMuNa Utahi. There are many interpretations of the song, from spiritual to practical. But today I'm interpreting from science standpoint. For example, the first symbol, Ka, represents the rotating force, the founding particle of the universe. Kata is form, body or matter that exists in this visible world. And it's the half of whole existence. The other half exists in invisible world. That is Kamu. And KaTaKaMu are bound by Na, the load that binds. Na also means core or nucleus, the binder. KaTaKaMuNa as a whole is the life, including me, you, the plants, animals, inanimate objects like stones, or earth, sun, stars, everything that exists in this physical world. Here in Calgary, Canada, there are 3 Ka powers contained within this land. Calgary is the Ka, the primal rotating force. Lu, the existence, dual existence, exists in this visible world, at the same time exist in the invisible world. And Ga is same as Ka, but the force actually manifested in this visible world. It no longer stays in the invisible world, but it appeared into this world. The force that appeared into this world, Li, after time, overflows into this world. The time is not singular time, but also dual time. Time that goes slower in this visible world and goes much faster in this invisible world. Because of this speed time differential, something overflows. Canada begins with rotating force in invisible world. Na is same as KaTaKaMuNa, the load that binds. Da is a transformed Ta. Ta is one whole divided into 2 halves, but each half becomes whole again. This working occurs in the invisible world, but instead of Ta becoming Da, it manifests into this visible world. Those are the meaning of Calgary, Canada, through the eyes of ancient KaTaKaMuNa people. And those names are named by the colonists, and the indigenous people had its own name. I don't know what they are called originally, but since this land is named Calgary, Canada, those latent physics working applied into this place. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much, and ありがとうございました。